Okay, here's the outside of the van, the rear. There's the outside light, the door. There you go, there's the light clusters. Partial south, this is because this was a Luton van, or what they call a Hawton conversion. There's my little plastic step I use. If we go underneath, you can see twin axle, look, there's the diff, rear wheel drive. There's the spare wheel. You can see like light corrosion underneath. There's nothing serious. Van just needs some decent cleaning up underneath. On this step, I think you could fabricate and weld purpose-built steps, because you've got solid steel, your angle iron here, to be permanently with the van. There's the rear view camera. That needs a cap built over it, because when the sunlight comes in directly you can't see anything, bugger all, but it just needs a little cap built for it. Somebody at some points put a tow bar on, but there you go. You see the outside of the van, look. There's your ventilation for the fridge and the cooker. See again, like say I've had all this apart, done the brakes, greased the wheel bearings, checked the axles. Say it's all just needs tidying up. See underneath again your leaf springs. Here's your waste water container. I've got to clean that out soon. Let's get the flashlight on. There we go. The exhaust, done temporary repair on that because it's got the hole on, but the mate might get me to help me put a new box in, but it's a sort of straightforward repair again. There's the starter battery that's on the side. We've had a brand new starter cable, you can see here, and the yellow cable is from the charging circuit. That's the newish battery on there. I'd move that personally underneath the passenger seat in the van, but it's entirely up to you. Here we go. This is clips for your awnings. The awning outside, which is just a sunshade awning, that all works perfectly fine. Whether you could change that, there's the hookup point for the 240 volts. Very standard handles, mirrors. Again, so you see I've done all the front brakes, put new brake cylinders in, but that all just wants tidying up. Go into the engine bay. The brand new heater, well, say refurbed heater matrix in that, so that's new. Took all that apart. New fuel filter with a special check valve on it, which is new to the 2.3 diesel. So I've resolved all the cold start issues, and when it stood still, so it don't matter if she's been left for months or weeks, she'll start first time now. New glow plugs, glow plug bar, NGK glow plugs in there. That's all done. New glow plug controller. That's not the original with a Bedford. That's for a LDV or Peugeot, but it works fine. There's the ram air filter I was on about, because the filters in the filter box are obsolete. It's had a new servo unit put up some time. That's a new pattern refurb and a master cylinder. So it's got, there you go, not losing any fluid at all. There is a slight use of fluid when you drive on long journeys, but I guess that's just natural evaporation because of the old system. But yeah, so that's all sorted. New fan belt on there. That's a new fan belt because had a leaking crankshaft seal, and the crankshaft seal has been replaced. Got receipts for that. At the same time as me doing all the fuel filter and fuel system, I've changed new fuel lift pump on there, new fuel pipes, fuel clips, etc. That's all been done. Newish oil filter on there. I run Castrol Magnatech in it. Got no oil leaks at all now. That on the ground is from when we've had heavy rain, and it's just drawing off all the stuff that I didn't manage to steam clean off really, because I've used her a couple of times parked up and I haven't got a drip of oil from her. There we go, engine bay. Come back, there we go, your windows. Here's your access point for your Thetford toilet, so you take your cassette out, that's easy peasy, 5-minute job. There's the heater unit outside, as I say, that's all been done, all refurbed, job's a good one. There's your diesel tank. Something I think would be worthwhile doing is just put the light on here, extend the fuel filler. Get a fuel tank refurb person, extend it, bring it up to here, make it a heck of a lot easier for you filling the fuel tanks. You have to bend down and crane your neck at the moment because that's an original CF fuel tank, petrol fuel tank. It's not a massive problem, but it just would make a little bit of a difference, I think. Okay, that's the outside, so now we'll do in the cab and startup. Oh, something I forgot to mention, alternator down there, I don't know if we can see, let's get the thing in. Alternator is